Share with us what your philosophy behind failure is in your own life, in your own uh, journey, and your own mental process of how you relate to failure and kind of process it for yourself.
Well, failure is bad. Next question.
Okay, great.
Oh, you wanted to go deep. I'm sorry. I thought you said superficial.
Okay.
The failure, the way I see it, it's a temporary condition. It's a temporary condition of the life of any successful person. I always go back to this blog post that Seth Godin wrote sometime last year, but he talked about Tim Burton, the famous director. Well, it turns out that Tim Burton, over the past 30 years, every year he's worked on at least one project, big film project that did not get the green light, did not get to move forward. For all intents and purposes, these were failures. Yet we don't know Tim Burton as a failure. We know him as a very successful director with some really great hits. So again, I go back, failure, it's just a bump in the road. It's just, I want to say it's necessary. We need failure. It's just a kind of another a passing moment in our lives as entrepreneurs.
Cool. Yeah, I've never heard that about Tim Burton. I like that. I must have missed that Godin post. He does so many, but they're
Yeah, yeah,
short. They're amazing.
yeah.
So in so few words can make you think so much. Um, what I guess in your own life, how does that philosophy been playing out for you?
Um, I don't I don't get down on myself,
Okay.
essentially, is when things don't go the way I think they should go, I learn from them. I think failure is an incredible opportunity to learn and to grow. It gives me a chance to sit down and look at why that transaction didn't go the way it should, or why that deal didn't go the way it should. Why did that initiative just not pan out for me? And in that, I can learn what I did wrong, what I did right, and how to move forward. That way, when I get to the next obstacle, I'm so much more prepared to climb that hurdle. And it's great now because I can fail in the little deals. I can fail in the little obstacles in my life now. So much further on down the road, when the bigger stuff comes up, when the stakes are high and there's a lot on the line, I'll be trained in that experience of failure from before and not make those same mistakes again.
I see. So to you, it's very important to get up. Well, the analogy of get back on the horse kind of a thing, but
Right. Right.
really almost not even fall off the horse in the sense of emotionally really starting to beat yourself up, which
Right.
I know entrepreneurs really have a hard time with. Um, so yeah, and that's great because and you're also saying that it's really pivotal for you to take the time to actually to look into and analyze
Right.
what made that occur. So
Right.
that's vital.
Yeah, if I'm either gonna lose some money in a deal or lose some emotional energy or some steam or whatever, I'm gonna milk that thing for everything it's got and try to learn as much as I can because those are the best lessons you're gonna lose,
Uh,
especially when you lose money.
yeah. Well, that's really interesting. That milk analogy, like you use that to refer to a good deal or an asset or something. So that's interesting that to you, a failure situation or a mistake situation has asset to offer, even
Right.
of the asset of what can I learn,
Right.
the wisdom, kind of currency in there, if you will. So that's great. I love that. That's a good perspective.